tip-off. Warriors, Kings. Kings win the tip. Gaston goes up for a quick layup to start it. No good. JP tries to get the rebound. Bounce out of bounds. Bounce out of his hands by Latrell Tidwell. Tone Marshall and the Warriors bring the ball up. This is the first game of our quarterfinals. Tone Marshall with a quick three from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Justin Patterson. Braxton Hart for a long three. No good there. Rebounded by Latrell. Gets it to Tone.
Teams looking to break the board.
Marshall drives the lane on the right-hand side. Goes up. No good. Brody Gonzalez is there for a rebound. Gets fouled in the back by Braxton Hart when he's going up for the rebound. No good on the shot. Good on the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Foul will be assessed to number 9, Braxton Hart. That'll be his first foul. Team first. At the line shooting 2, Brody Gonzalez.
Warriors have a lot of faith in Brody's free throw shooting. None of them are there to rebound.
First, breaking the board.
Back iron of the second. Splits him. Padilla with the rebound. Patterson to Olden. Olden drives on the left side. He goes up. He draws a foul from Tidwell on his shot. Oh, he's going to get called for the offensive foul for pushing off of Tidwell. That's what I thought it was going to be. That's usually not what happens with the calls. So we're going to be going the other way now.
We got 1 point on the board.
Latrell drops it off to Mosley for his first three of the game. In and out. Gatson for the rebound. Justin Patterson takes the screen from Olden. Drops it down over to Gatson on the right-hand side. That three is good. This is going to be a real test for the Kings. Coach and captain Cameron Davis will not be here today, so we will see how they do without their leader. So far, so good. Marshall drives on the left-hand side. Good for the leg. Skip pass over to Gatson. Almost poked away by Tyree. Goes up to Mitty, no good on the shot. Tyree fouls him on his way back down, so he's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot two.
Foul will be assessed to number 30, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his first foul. Team first at the line shooting 2, True Gaston. And he knocks down the first. You get a 1-point lead.
1-1. Tidwell with the rebound. 9:09. Good hands by Hart. Knocks it out of Tidwell's hands, and he was the last one to touch it, so we're going to be heading down King's Way. Olden to Hart. Hart's going to pull a midi from the right. No good. JP with the rebound. Fade away from the right. No good. Tidwell gets the board. Gets it in the hands of Marshall. And they're going to push. He's got Brody on the corner for a three. Back to Tone. Slow down. Set something up now. Oh, nope. Just kidding. He's going to pull it for the volleyball three. No good. Braxton Hart grabs the rebound. He's calling for JP to cut. Long three from Justin Patterson. No good. Tidwell on the rebound again. Tyree finds Latrell on a cut. Tyree backs down Padilla, runs out to a three-point line. No good on the shot and goes out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. Approaching 15 minutes remaining in our first half of the first game of our playoff Warriors Kings.
Hart dumps it down to Olden. He goes cross court to Patterson. Drives the left-hand side. Tries to draw the foul. No good on the shot either. Tidwell gets the board, gets it in the hands of Marshall. He's either going to push, slow something down, or pull it for a long three. That's Schoon on the long three there. In and out. Rebounded by Drew Gatson. Gatson for the mid fade. That one's in. Tone gets it to Brooke, who's going to drive. Brody gets to drive the baseline, try to pass it over to Brooke. Too strong in the pass. Think we are staying here, staying with the Warriors. Balls together. Tone puts the Jets on. Gets it to Tidwell, gets it to Tyree. Almost loses his dribble. Turns it over to the hands of Holden. He's got Braxton Hart on a long drive by himself. No good. The defense called out to him, and he missed 2 layups. Into the hands of Tidwell, who gets it over to Tone Marshall at the other end of the court. Tidwell with the cut and the score. 1-point game now. Kings Warriors. Patterson behind the back trying to drive the lane. Brody Gonzalez is right in his face. Patterson goes up for the jumper. Air ball into the hands of Tidwell. Marshall's going the other way. Maintain control. Reverse shot on the left-hand side. He's fouled on his way up there, so he's going to go to the line, shoot a couple.
Foul will be assessed to number 9. Braxton Hart will be a second foul, team third at the line shooting 2. Antonio Marshall. And we have substitutions for the Kings. And he makes the 7-6 Warrior lead.
He hits both free throws and gives the Warriors the 1-point lead on the Kings. Gatson gets it over to Padilla. He pulls up for the midi from the free throw line off the front of the rim. Tidwell with his 49th rebound of the day so far. Tyree to Tone. He finds Latrell over to Schoon in the corner for a 3. No good. Olden is there for the rebound. Nice footwork there by Gatson to keep it on this side of the court. He drives the lane. No good on the lay. Rebounded once again by Latrell Tidwell. He is having a great game under the basket. Tone Marshall's over in the corner. Gets it to Tidwell under the basket for a shot. No good. Olden is there with the rebound. He's got Carson Bari for 3. No good. Tyree with this rebound. He's pushing. He's probably going to stop and pull up. Oh, yes, he does. Off the side of the rim. Brody's there for the rebound. He's going to drive the baseline. Go up and under with the right. No good. Tipped out of Olden's hands into Brody's hands. Tyree with the mid-range jumper.
And Tyree Mosley.
Carson Bari takes a few steps into the lane and kicks it out to Barrick Olden on the right.
Foul will be assessed to number 30, Tyree Mosley.
Oh, Tyree Mosley gets called with the foul.
Timeout assessed to the Warriors.
Warriors are going to call their first timeout. We have 10 minutes and 12 seconds left of the first half, the first game of the quarterfinals. Ball back in session from the timeout. Kings ball. Bryant inbounds it to Oldham. Oldham posting around. He gets fouled by John Martin on his way up to the shot, so he's going to go to the line and he's going to shoot.
Foul will be assessed to number 42, John Martin. That'll be his first foul, taking third, shooting 2 at the line. Barrett Oldham.
First one's in.
The first one, cutting it to 2. Doesn't get the second, but it's a lane violation. Assessed to number 42.
John Martin with a lane violation, so Barrett's going to get a second chance at that second shot that he missed. Hits it the second try.
Second chance in the 10.
Score is 8-9. Warriors with a 1-point lead over the Kings. Marshall grabs the screen from Martin. He's got Brody over on the right by himself for a 3. No good. He gets his own rebound. He's got Marshall back at the top. He's going to take a 3. In and out. Tone Marshall has been relatively quiet. He's usually hit about 4 threes by now, but right this point, it looks like he hasn't made any. It's a low-scoring game as the ball is stolen by Brody Gonzalez on a low pass under the basket. Gets it back out to Marshall over to Ree. He's driving on the left-hand side, backing down Gatson. He goes up to the mini. No good, but he draws the foul.
Foul will be assessed to number 4. Drew Gaston, that'll be his first foul, team third. At the line shooting 2, Tyree Mosley.
Pair of frees for Tyree. Score is 8-10. Olden drops it down to Ganson. He's going to drive on the right side. He goes up for it. Almost blocked by Scoon, but the ball's too strong, too high up there, and it knocks down to tie the game 10-10. I wouldn't say this game's perfect, but, you know, it is a 10 out of 10. Scoon with the high pass to Tyree. He's backing down Padilla. Goes up for it, no good. Rebound tipped out from Olden into the hands of Padilla, who's going to drive. He's ball was stripped and it hit out of bounds before it could be saved, so we're going to be staying here.
Warriors game.
Bari with the cut under the basket. No one saw it, but he slowed the layup. Rebound into the hands of Tyree Mosley. Hits it to Marshall. He's looking to set something up because he knows that he hasn't been too hot from the three-point line. He drives the lane. He's got Burke Scoon for a 3 in the corner. That one is off to the side, rebounded by Josh Padilla. Gatson pulls up for the mini, no good. Brody Gonzalez is there for the rebound. There, point guard Tone Marshall. He's going to drive on the left-hand side, goes up for it. No good. Rebound into the hands of Drew Gatson. He's got the wheels on. He's pushing all the way up and through. He draws a foul from Brody. There was just a little bit of entanglement with Brody, Tyree, and Gatson under the basket, and it's up to 3 of them on the floor. Brody's going to get called for the foul, and Gatson's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
Drew Gaston.
There was a timeout called in the middle of that, so we'll be back. Alright, ball's back in session. Jurgensen hits the first free throw. They should start the clock. Referee's calling for them to start the clock. That's okay. We'll get there.
And the Kings have the lead.
Both are good. Tone Marshall trying to find his rhythm still, drops it down to Tyree. Backing down Padilla. He goes up for it on the left. Almost out, but knocks down. Patterson hands it over to Eid, to Padilla. He pulls up for a three. That was banked in. That might have been the first three of the game. Ronnie Jackson has checked into the game. He has the low pass and gets hit out of bounds, so he's going to take it out.
Foul be assessed to number 2, Josh Padilla. That'll be his first foul. Team 50.
Into Tyree. He goes up for the post-ups on the left-hand side. This one he misses, but he gets his own rebound. That's tipped by Justin Patterson. Pass was blocked, or the shot was blocked from behind, and then there was a little kerfuffle going on out of bounds, and it ends up being the Warriors' ball. Pass up to the top with Tone Marshall. Is going to go up for the long three. Off the back of the rim. Eid with the rebound. Gatson cross court to Barrick Olden for a long three of his own. Starting to see some life in these Kings. They take a 6-point lead over the Warriors. This is the Warriors' second game of the day, so it's the old adage, do you want to play twice or do you want to play once and be fresh? Right now, Fresh Legs are 6 points over those. Tyree hits trap, breaks the trap, drives the lane, bounces it in.
Mosley, bucket inside. 18-14. The Kings have a 4-point lead.
Patterson to Eid, to Padilla. He gets Eid on the cut, but he was fouled on the floor before the pass was down.
Foul will be assessed to number 4, Ronnie Jackson. That'll be his first foul, team 5th.
Foul on Cochise. Eid gets it back to Gatson. Grabs the screen from Olden, so he's going to take a step out. Driving the lane on the right-hand side, pulls up for the... Oh, no. Tries to get it to Patterson, tipped by Aaron Hall, and it ends up in the hands of Eid, then ends up in the hands of Gatson again, and he goes up for it, shot clock winds down. He gets it in time.
Bucket inside, Drew Gaston.
Tone Marshall being defended by the entire Kings team, and it is working. Drew Gatson all the way down. Latrell gets the rebound, almost stripped by Olden, but Latrell holds on to it. Now he's pushing. He gets across to Marshall, who's going to drive, go up with it. Smoked and around. Marshall has been cold today. This is something we very rarely see is a cold Marshall day. Minute and a half left of the first half. There's a 6-point lead with the Kings over the Warriors. Gatson tries to find Patterson with the cut. Patterson being caught fast enough. Stolen by Tyree Mosley. Pulls up for the three. In and out there too. Olden with the rebound tries to slow it down a little bit. JP shoots the three. That one's in and out. Rebounded by Tone Marshall. Gets Latrell under the basket for a cut and a lay. That one's in.
It's a 4-point game, 20-16.
It's about an 11-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets into Padilla. Marshall's playing Padilla hot and heavy. He's able to draw the foul. It's a foul on the floor. The shot clock will turn off. They're going to take it out. No. They're letting the clock wind down a little bit. Ball inbounded to Justin Patterson. Waits, and with the hesitation, he gets it to fall. And Ronnie Jackson stepped over the line as he was inbounding it, but the clock winded down, so it didn't really matter. We're going to be heading into halftime with the Kings a 6-point lead over the Warriors. See you then. Second half. Tyree Mosley backing down Padilla for another post-up layup. Someone accidentally cleared the score down there. Happens to me all the time. 22-18. Hart gets the ball to Padilla. He crosses Brody's ankles and he hits him with the Oh, he might need to go get checked out after that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one, B. Oh, Tyree says, that's okay, Brody, I got you. Let me hit one for you. What a fun minute of the first half we have had. Into Padilla is going to drive the lane, goes up for it, no good. Rebounded by Latrell Tidwell. Tone Marshall swings it over to Tyree for the transition three. That's 2 in a row. I don't know if you hear it, but that's my Latrell yell right there. Justin Patterson misses the three. I'm laughing at the Warriors' energy right now. Nothing makes me happier, and y'all know that. Tidwell to Tyree for another 3 in a row! That's 3 threes for Tyree, and we are less than 2 minutes into the first half. I think the Warriors found their rhythm. Justin Patterson over to Josh Padilla, who's going to pull up for 3 of his own. That one's in and out. Latrell Tidwell with another rebound. I forgot to check down at the board at the halftime. I think he's got like 15 rebounds. Marshall drives all the way by himself to the left. He is still cold. No good on the shot. Gadsden gets it over to Braxton Hart on the right side for a 3. That one is nice and good there too. Putting the Kings back on top by 1 point. Latrell gets it to Tyree. He's going to take 1 step and another 3. That one's got the lid on it. Saved by Marshall, but saved into the hands of Gatson. He's pushing down. Drives on the left-hand side. That one's good. He was looking for the foul, but these refs are letting the boys play, and nothing makes me happier than that either. What a game. 3-point game, 3 minutes into the second half. Tidwell, Tyree finds Tidwell on the cut. Good on the left-hand layup. Padilla grabs the screen from Olden, goes up for the midi and bangs that one in too. He's having a good half. Tyree's been hitting his threes, but Padilla has been right there with him. Tyree Mosley is one of the best players in the league, and he is being guarded very well by Josh Padilla as Mosley misses. Gatson goes up on the left and he gets smacked by Latrell on his way up. That was a hard foul. Gatson is slow to get off the ground, so we're going to pull away here for just a second.
Foul assistant number 9, the triple team board. That's going to be his first foul, first team foul of the half.
He's up, he's at the line, he's going to shoot 2. Try to extend their lead. Hits them both. 34-29 now. 5-point lead, 5 minutes into the game. They keep doing that to me. It's very nice of them. Marshall to Tidwell. To Tyree. Tyree backing down Padilla. Through the legs of Olin, but the pass is still too strong. It was last touched by Hart, so we're going to stay here with the Warriors. Scoon inbounds to Mosley. He drives on the left side, no good. Gets his own rebound. Him and Padilla kind of put it up together, so they're going to call that foul on him.
Fouls assistant number 2, Josh Padilla. That's going to be his second foul. First team foul of the half. First free throw is good by Tyree Mosley. Second free throw is good by Tyree Mosley.
You heard Mr. Muhammad.
Kings up, Kings with the ball.
JP to JP. We got Hart on the cut, but that was read by the Warriors. Gets it back out to Gatson on the right. Goes up for the long 3. That one is good for 3 from Gatson. Marshall. Drop down to Tyree. He gets it back up high to Marshall. Back to Tyree. He's going to pull up for a 3. Went. Splish splash. He's having a blast. That was a foul on Brooks Schoon. He ran into him.
Fouls assistant number 31, Brooks Schoon. That is going to be his first foul. Second team foul of the half.
Gatson goes up for the 3 right away and hits it.
Pulls up for another 3. Keys with the lead, Warriors with the ball.
Tyree goes up hard on Padilla, bangs it in. We got a 3-point game. Olden drives the lane and smokes it under the basket, rebounded by Tone Marshall. He got Brody Gonzalez on the right, swings it over to Brooks Schoon. He's going to take one step to his left and pull up for a 3, and that was off to the left, rebounded by John Martin. Martin's calling for the post-up hit, but Marshall's going to slow it down. Gets it to Tyree, takes a step, another 3 for 3. No good, Justin Anderson gets the rebound. He pushes it all the way up to Carson Barry, goes up under the basket and puts it up in time to grab the foul from Marshall. And now he's grabbing his ankle. All right, Barry hops off the floor. We're going to call a timeout here.
Fouls assistant number 3, Antonio Marshall. That is going to be his second foul, 13th foul.
Yeah, the ref's calling for him to take his 2 shots, but he's on the bench. He rolled his ankle, so he can't shoot his free throws. So we're gonna take a break here. Just one quick second. Alright, so the Bari was fouled, but he rolled his ankle under the basket while getting the foul. So Wyatt is checked in for him and will be taking his free throws. So Wyatt misses the first one. Subs in. Trell for Martin and Aaron Hall for Brody Gonzalez. Misses them both. Latrell with the rebound. Trying to get the energy back into the gym. An injury timeout usually takes the energy out of the room. And try to get that started again. As Tone Marshall gets it over to Tyree Mosley, grabs the screen from Aaron Hall, but it was an illegal screen on Tone Marshall, so we're going to be going the other way. That was not on Tone. Gets into Padilla. Or that's to Wyant. Over to Olden. Justin Patterson hesitates, drives the lane. Goes up, no good. Latrell bodies his way in for another rebound. Tyree's got it. He gets it to Antonio Marshall. He kicks it over to Scoon on the right side. He's going to drive the baseline, go up for it on the right. No good. Gets his own rebound. Saves it. He's got Tyree's going to take one step to the left for a three. Doesn't get the ball to fall, but Justin Patterson hit his arm as he was going up for it. So Tyree's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 1, 2, and 3 to see if we can tie this game up. Just under 10 minutes left to play in the second half of the first game of the quarterfinals. The winner of this game will next week play the winner of the Timberwolves and Raptors. That game tips off later tonight at 7:50, and the winner of this game will meet the winner of that game next week at 1:15 for the first round of our semifinals. As Tyree hits all three and ties the game. Gatson gets it to Padilla. Padilla to Olden. Olden's driving the baseline. He goes up with his left hand. No good on the shot. Latrell Tidwell fouls him on his way up.
Foul being assessed to number 9, Latrell Tidwell. That'll be his second foul. Team 5th.
Taking a 1-point lead. Marshall drops it down to Tyree. He's going to drive the baseline. Foul on Tyree by Eid. Off the back of the rim. Justin Patterson gets the rebound but loses a shoe. Rebound at what cost?
What do you want?
Gatson puts on the Jets, goes up on the left side with the layup in the face of Tidwell, tries to block it, but hits it down instead. It's Tone Marshall having a quiet game over to Tyree. Tyree's going to fully body everyone down, get to the coach. He's over on the left side. He drives. Aaron Hall back over to Tone Marshall. He takes a drive to the right. He's going to go up with it again. No good, but Tidwell is there for the tip. Tying this game back up. It is 43-all with 6:40 left to play. Gatson to Padilla, gets back to Gatson on the cut. He goes up high on the mini, no good. Aaron tips the rebound. Tyree's got it. He's going to pull it for a transition three. Off the rim, JP's there for the rebound. He loses control of it thanks to the good defense of Latrell Tidwell. It fell out of bounds, and we are going to go the Warriors' way. Marshall goes up for the long three and hits his first three of the day. Let's hope that starts something for him. He gives him a 3-point lead. Gatson drives all the way on the right side, fouled by Tidwell. Gatson at the line. First one's in. Off the front of the rim for the second, rebounded by Tidwell. That pass was out to Cochise, but that was stolen by JP. He puts it up for a three. He gives the Kings another lead, a 1-point lead, 47-46. Marshall grabs the screen from Tyree. He's going to drive the baseline, drops it down to Tidwell, loses control. Padilla's got it. He gets it to Gatson on the cut. He goes up in the middle. No good. Rebounded by Tyree Mosley. He pushes. Is he going to stop for a transition three? Oh, yes, he is. That one is not in. Drew Gatson is under the board for the rebound. Under 4 minutes left to play in one of these teams' seasons. Gatson tries to get it to Hart on the cut, too strong. Tipped out of bounds by Tidwell, and the Kings are going to call a timeout. We will be back in just a minute. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Getson drives the baseline, goes up with the right-hand side. No good on the shot, rebounded by Antonio Marshall. Marshall drives in, drives back out. He's got Tidwell at the top of the key, gets it back to Marshall, bounce pass to Tyree, over to they're just playing triple corners. 1, 2, 3 for Tyree. All that ball movement ends up with Tyree shooting a 3 from the corner and giving the Warriors a new lead. JP for 3. That one's off the front of the rim. Tidwell for another rebound. Tyree for another 3. Comes off the side. Scoon with the rebound. He goes back up with it under the basket. He's fouled by Justin Patterson as he goes up for it. Drawing the foul is going to put him to the line.
13, Justin Patterson. That'll be his second foul. Team 40. At the line shooting 2 is is Brooks School.
Bounces around but doesn't fall. That one finds the middle.
And he knocks it down.
3-point lead.
Game, 2 minutes remain in the second half of our Warriors games finals rematch.
Ball almost picked off by Tyree, but Gatson regains control of it. He gets trapped by Trell and Tyree, but he's got Olden there. He's going to drop it under the basket for Braxton Hart with a layup. Almost falls out, but drops down. Gives some life to the Kings. 1 point. Matchup of the day, Tyree and Padilla. Goes up with a spin move under the basket. Tyree wins that battle.
What's up, fellas?
Padilla almost loses control, regains control, and he is grabbed at his waist by Tony Marshall. They're going to call that a foul on the floor.
And they are in the 1-and-1.
That would put Padilla at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. These could be huge. First is in. Hits them both. Make sure you're stopping the streak.
Now a 1-point game, and 5 seconds remain. Let's get some noise in the gym, guys. With a minute remaining in the close game in this finals rematch.
Bounces it over to Tidwell. Back over to Tone. The clock on the stream is wrong. We have 46 seconds left, not 6 seconds left. Mosley drives. Blocked by Barrick Olden. JP gets the board. Gets it back over to Barrick Olden. Padilla's got it over in the corner. To Barrick. Oh, he's going to drive by himself. He picks up his dribble way too early. It is snagged by Tyree Mosley. He's got Brooks Schoon by himself under the basket. Giving them a 3-point lead with 13 seconds left. Tyree almost with the steal again, but he gets called for the foul for that one. They're in the 1-and-1, so they're going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. It is a 3-point game. Warriors with a 3-point lead.
That'll be his third.
Kings call their final timeout. Gatson shooting the 1-and-1 to start. He hits them both. And then this is timeout now called by the Warriors. Hey, we'll be back again. There are only 12 seconds left of the season for either the Warriors or the Kings. Warriors have a 1-point lead right now. Marshall gets called on a foul. I thought it's called on Marshall. I think it was Padilla. Could have been Olden. That was their last foul to give now. 1-1 after this. Warriors with a 1-point lead, 5 seconds left.
Brody there. Make sure you go Tyree. Make sure you go deep, Tyree. Get it, go back.
Inbounded to Tyree. Padilla fouls him, sends him to the line for their 1-and-1s. Not even a full second pass before that foul. So he's got the Kings' season lies in the hands of Tyree Mosley's free throws. Aaron Hall is making a good point. The Kings have no timeouts left. It's the first one.
And it's a 2-point game, 4.1 seconds remaining.
Hits them both.
No timeouts for the Kings.
Long inbound to Braxton Hart. Gets all the way across to Padilla. Shoots the 3 off the side of the rim. No good on the shot. The Warriors edge out the Kings 56-53.